gate swings for this exercise. So you can see you're jumping into a squat, using your hands on your thighs for a little bit of support, and then jumping back with your feet together. Your turn. Side step wide squats for this exercise. So we're going to drop down into a squat height, and we just want to try and maintain an upright posture as much as we can. And then all we're doing is stepping to the side. Step once to the left, bring your feet together, and then go to the right and bring your feet together as well. You can see my squats are fairly lengthy strides that I'm taking with these. So you guys make sure you do the same thing. Okay, working some squats with an abduction for this one. So we're just alternating the abductions, one leg and then the other, and just in between them, we're putting in some nice, deep, slow squats. Make sure you maintain your back through the exercise, and make sure you don't let your knees hyperflex. Try and get down so that your thigh bone's horizontal when you do your squat, and then stand back up and go into the abduction. Your turn. Let's grab a pair of dumbbells for this next segment. Side squat. So I'm using the bench to support one of my legs when I'm doing the side squat. Now you can do this with or without a dumbbell, it's up to you. But the important thing is make sure you keep your knee out, drop down into that side squat, and we want to make sure that we've got perfect control of that support leg when you do it. Keep your upper body as upright as you can as well. Your turn to try it. abduction of the legs using the dumbbell for some extra weight for this one. So you can see I'm keeping my knee nice and straight and my foot's horizontal. So this is really important. If your toes are starting to point up, then your hip's not in the right place and you need to make an adjustment there. We'll do this on both sides. So try one side and then turn around and hit the other side as well. Alright, for this exercise we're going to drop into an isometric sumo squat and then we're going to work some calves raises from there. So the calves raise itself is somewhat deceptive because this is more of a quadriceps exercise. So just holding that sumo squat nice and low and trying to make sure that there's no height adjustment when you go into those calves raises. So you can see that I'm not bobbing up and down, I'm just trying to maintain my height throughout the set. Your turn to try this one for yourself. Working some clamshells for this exercise. Now, I want you guys to set up by creating a straight line from your shoulder all the way to your knee. I want to try and take some of the pressure off the abductors and maximize glutes usage for this exercise. Once you've got yourself in that straight line, we're going to start to work our clamshells. I want you to open those knees up as high as you can or as much as your flexibility allows you and drop your knees back together. Let's try a set with the right and then switch it up and do a set with the left as well. Your turn to try this one.
Just cold and you know I try to hold
working an adductor leg raise for this exercise. So we're starting off with a plank to get yourself into that horizontal line. And then using the bottom leg, we're going to push all the way up to the top leg, return it back to the floor, and keep working reps like that. Now what we'll do is we'll hit one side and then we'll turn around and do the other side as well. Your turn to try it. Starting from what looks like a supine plank, we're going to work a crisscross. Okay, so all it is just opening those legs up. Knees have got to remain nice and straight, and just switching between which leg is on top. So it's basically like semicircles around each other. Make sure your lower back is pinned against the floor and your shoulder blades are lifted in order to protect your back for this one. And again, just making sure that the legs remain nice and extended. Your turn to try it. Working a low star for this one. So it's basically like a traditional side star, except we're going off our elbows rather than off our hand. So you can see all of my weight is on one arm and one foot, and we're just opening up those legs using those abductors as far as the other leg is concerned, and just pointing our arm straight up into the air. You're going to have to hold this for 45 seconds. Your turn.
Well done for finishing your workout, guys. Please take a few minutes to stretch and cool your body down now.
If you enjoyed this workout segment, please assist us by liking and sharing. Remember to subscribe for your daily workout fix.